And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these players are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Pfaadt.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Trey Turner in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. In the air to left, down the line. Gurriel trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, JT Realmuto.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Brandon Marsh, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag, and that squirts through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Harper now with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And that one fouled off. Marsh, the runner at second with 1 away. Fought off foul. Man at second. That one down the line. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 1 and the D-backs coming up. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Ranger Suarez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Popped up. Has this one sized up. Brings it in. 1 down. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Ketel Marte.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Home team down a run here in the finale of this 4-game set. The pitch.
Ball, that's down.
And down on strikes. 2 out.
Batting third.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and the defense comes away with nothing. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Marte off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first. Marte gets back easily. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. And that one missing low.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out to short. Turner. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. They trail here 1-0. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Realmuto, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2010. Righty delivers. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. A plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets out prior to each pitch.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
This is Bryson Stott, 3 for 11 in the series coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. To the right side, Walker throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
That to right. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That clips the corner. That one out to right. And it stays fair. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. Fly to left his first time. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks 0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Suarez back to work. Gurriel gets a piece. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
And that's
1 ball, 2
outside.
strikes.
Not
2-2.
even close there. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Randall Grichuk now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
That one ripped, but foul. One down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Christian.
And now it's Christian Walker. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Two outs. Got him swinging. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still behind by a count of 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh. The wind of the pitch. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Doubled his first time up. That one missed.
That's the ball.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. Pickoff move to first. Marsh back on a dive. Man at first, one away. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a strike.
It's 0-1.
Just missed. Marsh leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On a line out towards center. Peterson makes the grab. And Castellanos is out. And that'll do it. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The D-backs trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Hit in the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here in the desert, and now it is JT Realmuto. Back to work. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one at the knees for a strike. Next
That's
pitch
the
is
ball.
in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Second baseman,
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it's even up. And another ball. That's to third. Suarez zips it across, and the Phillies are set down in order. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom 4, and now the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock
The pitch.
Peterson.
It immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Batter number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Two outs.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Marsh snags it, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started, and now here is Johan Rojas. And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And a count 1-2. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. Jamison also getting ready. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first. One away here in the fifth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Turner up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, Suarez. On to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Marte tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. In the air, left field. Marsh running hard. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. That catches the corner.
It's 0-1.
And a strike on the outside edge. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watch the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like you watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
And the batter now, Christian Walker. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. His 2nd homer this series, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And the batter now, Gabriel Moreno.
No, that's
Just
down.
missed.
Ball.
Two out, space is empty. And another ball. Suarez maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get cut.
And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Rodriguez.
Now
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Harper.
The pitch. In for a strike. 0-1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Adam Ottavino up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the.
Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All tied up, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's in for a strike at 95, and the count is 0-2. And that's in the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Slider misses outside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and he breaks his bat. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One hit, one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Turner makes the grab, one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's rolling around out there.
And Jack Peterson stands in. He's been a great free agent sign. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. That one way inside. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Man at second. And there's a ball. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Adam Ottavino.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Gurriel handles the chance.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. There's a strike at the knees. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, no appeal.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. And misses inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now. Trey Turner up next. Kicks and fires. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Peterson moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Christopher Sanchez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Randall Grichuk stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's in there.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-1 now. Bounce to third. Boom. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark. Ball one. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Gregory Soto getting loose out there. Nelson warming up as well. The 1-0. There's the strike. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And another ball. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And that quickly, two away.
The catcher number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a...
Marsh puts it away, and that's the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Joe Mantiply.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Right through there for a strike. And he deals. Bounce to the left side. First out in the top of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. First pitch misses. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now here is Harper. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Oh, and 2 now.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center field. Carroll moves towards it. He's got it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman. Eugenio Suarez.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. The 2-2 now.
Count is full.
Geraldo Perdomo waiting to hit for the D-backs. 3-2. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And that'll fall for a base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Here's Jock Peterson. And a sac bunt here. Boom. Throws on to first. And that is a big first out.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a couple of runs.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
The other way. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. They lead it in the 8th.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Nick Nelson on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Known for his late inning heroics. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
One, two.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Two outs. Popped up. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Phillies 1. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Kevin Ginkel.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The pitch. Schwarber has to step out of the way for ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
Pitch misses outside. Ball 2. Fastball for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals.
You got a full count.
Nick Castellanos on deck for the Phillies. Three-two, and that's ball 4.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Edmundo Sosa. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And he takes a strike. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Sliced hard but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Righty delivers. Got got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it.
The batter, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
So it's their last chance in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering upstairs.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
Two outs. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game,